going on, everyone? Alright, Big Dig back at y'all. I've been quarantined for about 5 days at home, and I decided I gotta get out of the house. Nothing wrong with being at home, but I'm back at the ranch. I'm in a different spot, and from my research, there was 4 old houses here. From the latest map that I could find was in the 50s. So my buddy's brother-in-law is actually building a house up here on the top, and they gave me permission to search around this area. And I've been here, I don't know, 10 minutes or so. And first good target is probably like my 5th hole. It's a 44 weedy. Wow. So that is pretty cool. Rang up an 80 on the max. It was a good signal and I couldn't have passed it up, and I'm glad I found it. Didn't even pop the plug. I went to go cut into the plug and it popped right out in the middle of it, so that's pretty cool. But hopefully I'll find some more other good stuff, and if I do, I'll try to put it on film. If not, I'll definitely post some pictures at the very end of this, and hope y'all enjoy my quarantine hunt. So I'll get back at y'all in a little bit. Got another weedy. It is a 45. The first one was a 44, so that's awesome. That's 2 in about 10 minutes. That's a good sign. Hopefully we find some silver. I don't know. We'll see. Alright everyone, I am working my way along this little tree line here, and I got an 87-88 right here where my shovel is. I'm going to dig this live and see what it is. I've been pulling a lot of trash out here, but this sounds pretty clean, and I have found a couple of wheat pennies already, so I have hopes that it may be silver, but we'll find out. Turn off my headphones for a second so y'all can hear the pin pointer. Alright, let's see what we got in the hole. Still in the hole. It's pretty deep. I'm going to put the camera down here for a second. Set it on this mud clop here so y'all can see what I'm doing. Alright. Oh, I found it. It's some kind of a bolt looking thing. Not sure what that is. But then there's also this chunk of metal in here too. I guess that went on it. I wonder if that might have been some kind of I don't know what that is. It rang up really good though. But we'll throw it in the pouch. We'll keep on swinging. Alright everyone, this is pretty cool. I'm swinging along in this spot where they are cleaning out for the house site, and you see piles of dirt over there, another big pile back there, big pile over there, pile over there. Anyways, and I got a 78, 79 signal, and I was thinking, oh, maybe it's another weedy, but it's not a weedy. Check it out. It's a button. It's a military button. That is cool. It's got the shank on it and everything, so it's a 2-piece. I can see the other side of it, so I need to clean this up, but if my guessing's correct, that's probably World War I or II. I don't think it's Civil War. I don't think it's that old, but it's definitely World War I or World War II if I had to guess. But I'll clean it up and I'll try to do some more research and see if I can find out more about it. But that's awesome. I got me a nice little military button. So I have hopes that there's silver in this spot right here. So I'm gonna keep swinging. The two Wheaties that I found, they were over there on the edge there. So I made my way inside here, but let's see if I can find some more. But yeah, I'm gonna give a shout out to my buddy for letting me come out here and hunt on his brother-in-law's property out here on the ranch. If y'all'd like to know, I'm at Wynn Ranch. It's out in Kaufman off of 34. So give a shout out to my buddy Wes and his property. But yeah, that's pretty cool. Alright, so I made my way through the scrape spot and I didn't find much over in there. I'm wondering if the original house actually set further back from the road, because I was making my way along this back side here, going back and forth, kind of gridding it, and I popped out a cool little buckle. Check this out. I think it's Western. I'm not sure how old it is. I think I scraped it. That stinks. Yeah, I got it. I nicked it. But it's got little bull heads all around it. And that's pretty cool. Nice little buckle. Too bad I scraped it. But I think I'm gonna work my way back and forth a little bit more back here in the taller grass. It's kind of harder to swing, but I mean, if I'm popping stuff out like this, who knows? I did pop out a light bulb piece, the back end of a light bulb, like right, maybe 10 feet that way. So I'm wondering if the house was back here. So we'll swing around back here for a little bit, and then I might move to another spot, because I know there's several other house sites out here on the property. But yeah, that's pretty cool. I like it. Let's see what else we can find. All right, there's my shovel where I just dug the buckle. And I swung, I don't know, maybe less than 10 feet. And I got another one. And this one looks silver. Look at that. Screaming 85 signal. Man, that is awesome. And I didn't nick that one. That's cool. That's 2 buckles in like less than 3 minutes. That is freaking awesome. I'm definitely gonna stick around here for a minute. That's pretty cool. I almost left. I was like, you know, I'm not finding anything. I'm gonna go to another spot, but no, this had to have been the house site back here. There's a stake right there, like a land marker. And you can tell that's old. I mean, that's been there a while. From the maps that I found on this property, they go back to the 50s. That's where it showed. I couldn't go any further than that. So I know that the house site here was at least in the 50s, which is a good sign for silver. And I've got 3 Wheaties, and 2 of them were in the 40s. The other one I couldn't make the date off. So I know there's got to be silver coins out here somewhere. And if this is the home site here, in between these 2 dirt piles, right in this area, then there's a good chance I might pop out a silver. So I'm going to stick around here for at least another 30 minutes or so and see what I can find. If I find something, I'll turn on the camera. But if not, I'll probably go to another location and just play around over there, because I know that it's not all grassy and stuff. It's mowed down. It's a big field. It's been plowed. And the grass hadn't grown up on that yet. So, but keep watching. Alright, so I think I found me a little kid's badge. It's aluminum. It's real pliable and bendable, but I'm pretty sure that's a badge. Some kind of a kid's toy badge, police badge or something like that, but that's pretty cool. The writing is all completely faded out. I mean, I can't get nothing off of that, but you can see a little bit of detail around the edges, but I don't know how old it is, but it's kind of cool. Still working the same area, but yeah, that's pretty neat. Let's see what else we can find. I like it. Alright everyone, I switched locations and came to this big plowed field. I've been here several times, but I found tons of stuff out here, and I've only been here, I don't know, 15 minutes. And check this out. I got us a tent tensioner. I don't know how old these are. I found one before. Um, I think they used them back in the Civil War, but I'm not 100% sure on that. But that's old. It's brass. That's what it is. It's a tent tensioner. They put it in the ground and tie their tent off to hold it down. Now we just have those aluminum ones for your tents, the tent stakes. But that's kind of cool. So we're gonna plug around here for, I don't know, another hour or two before I have to head home and see what else I can find. So far, pretty good day. Got those two buckles. I think they're both silver. To be honest, they both rang up as 85 on the max. So I wouldn't doubt it if they're both silver. Then I got 3 Wheaties over there at the other spot, and that awesome little military button. So not a bad day so far. Hopefully I can get into something else. But if I find anything, I'll let you know. Keep watching. Thanks. Okay, so I'm walking along and I'm just always looking on the ground because you never know what you might spot with your eyes. And check this out. Look at this massive marble right there. That's freaking cool. It's huge. I've never found one that big before. That is pretty awesome. I think that's what they call a shooter. Normally you find the little ones that you're using this to knock out of the ring. I've never found a shooter. That is really cool. That's a awesome find right there. Just walking along, spotted it on the ground, just laying on the surface. Alright, so I'm still in the big field. Just going back and forth a little bit and working over here. I had a feeling that there might have been an old house site like right in this area or something. I found a key last time I was here, and something else, like a car key and something else over here. So I was thinking there might have been a home site. But anyways, I got like an 84 signal like right here. So I'm gonna do this live, and I turned my headphones off so you can hear it. Screaming signal. It's right there. It's only 2 inches down. So this, it has the potential of being a coin. Oh no, what's that? It's something. It's coin shaped. It is a coin. Oh, is it a token or is it? It's got writing on it. It's copper. I'm not sure. It's got a face. I don't know. It's a coin though. It's definitely a coin. And it says coin on it too. Huh. That's funny. It says coin right there. I have to clean it up. Something coin. I think it's got a face on it. That's awesome. Let me see what I can do with this. I got a little bit of water in my pouch and a toothbrush. Maybe I can brush it off and get some details out of this, and I'll turn the camera back on and see what we got. Alright, from what I can read, it says stop flight New York to Paris, 1927, May. It's got a guy's May 21st, May 20th, May 21st. It's got a guy's face pointing to the right. It says 1927. You flip it over on the other side, and it says Lucky Lindenberg coin, the spirit of St. Louis. That is cool. It's a token. That is really cool. That's pretty cool. I didn't expect to find that out here. Last time I was out here, I found a Chinese coin, and I didn't expect to find that either. So this place just keeps producing. I know there's so much more stuff out here. I mean, no one's ever touched this place with a metal detector. And the Winds, my buddy's, his wife's family, W-Y-N-N-E, they've owned the property since the 1850s. They were given the property after the Revolutionary War, I think. And so this place has got a lot of history. And we found Civil War bullets out here. We've found, I found that Chinese coin. I found silver coins out here. We found Wheaties. The first time we were out here, I was digging a target, and Rusty was standing next to me about, I don't know, from that hole to that glove there. and he picked up like a 1930s buffalo nickel right off the surface of the ground. I found marbles out here. I found that other one earlier that you saw. This is awesome. That's pretty cool. I've never found a token like this before. That's neat. I like it. There's the Spirit of St. Louis. It's got a horseshoe and a four-leaf clover and a shield on the back above below the plane. So that's pretty neat. If I clean this up, I'll put a picture in the video if I can clean it up a little bit more. Y'all can see some of the details. If not, I'll find an image online, and that way y'all can see what it looks like. But that's pretty cool. All right, I'm gonna keep plugging around and see if I can find any more. But that's pretty neat. I'm gonna hang out here for about another hour or so, and then I'll head home. We are on quarantine because of the coronavirus. I've been in the house for 5 days, and I needed to get out. And as you can see, I've got 2,500 acres to myself, not a single soul around me, so I figured this was safe. My wife was fine. She's like, just get out, don't be around anybody. I'm being safe. As soon as I leave here, I'm gonna wipe down my whole car and sanitize it and stuff. I'm just gonna be safe about it because this is really serious. But yeah, I mean, that's cool. I'm gonna keep plugging around, and if I find anything else, keep watching. If not, I'll do a wrap up, and then I'll post some of the pictures of my finds from the day, and then I'll maybe do a collage with everything up. So thanks. Well, this is just a lesson learned from me. I went to go clean the mud off of this spoon that I found. I thought it was kind of cool. I was like, hey, look at this spoon. And it broke in half. So I guess you got to be really careful when you're cleaning your finds with your gloves and in the field, because you can break your finds in half. But I got the spoon. It's just in pieces now. So, but it was cool. It was weird. It's rating up in the 50s, which is very odd. And it's really not that heavy. It's kind of lightweight. So I'm not real sure what material that is. I don't think it's brass, because I wouldn't have been able to break it if it was brass. So I don't know how old it is, and I don't know what kind of material it's made out of. But it's got some design on the handle there. And that's what I was doing, was cleaning the mud off of that, and it broke the spoon bowl off when I did that. So, oh well, it is what it is, I guess. But still kind of cool. I put it back together and put it in a display case or something. I've got a couple of spoons like this, so that's kind of cool. I found another one out here before. So, but lesson learned. Be careful when you find your finds, and try to clean them carefully, because they could break. Well, I just found the spoon, I don't know, about 30 seconds ago, 45 seconds ago, and I take maybe 2 steps and I swing and I get a 67, and I'm like, let's dig it. Check it out. It's a makeup compact lid. That's kind of cool. There had to have been a house site over here on this backside. My buddy said that there was a house over that way, and the lady that started El Chico's, if you go to El Chico's website, this is not a plug by the way, but if you go to El Chico's website and you go to their About Me or the history, it'll talk about how she started out in Kaufman County making her tacos or tortillas or something like that. And he claims that the house was right here on his property. So we have found different era stuff. I don't know how old that is. If I had to guess, I don't know, early 1900s. But I'm assuming that there was probably multiple houses here over time. And there might have been even 1 or 2 here on this side over here. But they've been tilling this land for over 100 years easily. I mean, they've owned the property since the 1850s, and so I don't know. It's just interesting to me. But that's cool. I found this little makeup compact, and so that gives me some evidence that there was some kind of a house site here with the spoon and the coin and now the makeup compact. I mean, stuff gets thrown around when they're tilling, so there was, you could walk around in here and you see several pieces of brick, old brick and stuff, but I mean, who knows, there could have been a shack here before then, before the house site, but you never know. We'll keep plugging away and see what else kind of historical finds we can find. I'll get back at you. All right, I got another weedy. Oh, too close. Got another weedy. Got the 5x8 today, but this one's kind of toasted. I'm pretty sure it's a weedy. I was cleaning it off and I thought I got a 1915, I think. 1918. Something like that. It's right there. Maybe 1919. Yeah, 1919 is what it looks like. So, yeah. Over 100-year-old penny. That's awesome. In this big field. I mean, it's crusted. It's totaled. But a weedy's a weedy, so I'll take it. Alright, y'all see what I see? Another surface find. It's right there. Another marble. That's cool. Swinging along, and there it was, laying there. It's a nice one too. That's cool. Well, haven't found much since the coin and the spoon and the makeup compact. Probably gonna head out of here soon, get home, delouse myself before I walk in the house. But it was a fun hunt, and hopefully you are staying safe during this whole virus thing. And if you can get out, make sure you're by yourself. Go to a park or a big open field if you have one that you have access to. I'm fortunate to have one. I'm appreciative of my buddy Wes letting me come out here whenever I want to and basically mess around for a few hours and stuff, and he doesn't care. So that's really cool. Appreciate it. And if you're ever interested, it's called the Wynn Ranch, W-Y-N-N-E, and it's out here in Kaufman, and it's a pretty cool place actually. And he does all kinds of different events and stuff. I think he has a website, so if he does, I'll put it in the comments, or I'll put it in the description of the video. So, but yeah, I had fun, and if I find anything else, I'll just put it in the wrap up at the end, put a picture or two of it if I find anything. But I'm fixing to head out of here. It's another hour drive for me back to home. So appreciate you watching, and like, subscribe, and tell your friends. Y'all take care. Bye.